Hello again and welcome to airgunweb.com. My name is Rick Utler and I'm glad that you've joined us again today. It's been about a year since we posted our first video up on YouTube. Since then, we've had over 300 subscribers and well over 200,000 views of our airgun reviews. I want to say thank you to all our loyal subscribers, everyone that's left comments, and especially to those vendors that have helped us out over the past year. And I look forward to working with you all as we go through 2009. This next product we're going to take a look at is the Evanix Renegade 22 caliber pre-charged hunting pistol. This pistol requires 3,000 PSI to operate. You're going to need either a high pressure pump or scuba tank in order to fill this pistol to shoot. Fortunately, the pump I received with my Benjamin Discovery will very easily fill this pistol. I did need to get a simple adapter that allowed me to convert the quick connect to the probe fitting that this pistol requires. It made it a very easy conversion. And I can just pop that adapter off anytime I need to switch between either filling the Discovery or this pistol. Let's go ahead and take a look at this pistol. The quality and workmanship on this pistol is just outstanding. Everything fits exceptionally well together. You can tell that it was done at a quality shop. Everything is very, very tight, smooth. Action works good. The stock is gorgeous. I haven't been able to find anything that I did not like about this pistol. The grip was made with both the righty and lefty in mind, as it works either well for right-handed shooters or left-handed shooters. All the bluing is very even. This is a very, very, very good-looking gun, and it feels very, very solid. I ordered this as a kit from Pyramid Air. It came in a hard-shelled aluminum case, a set of 100 targets, some pellets. It also came with that BSA 2X pistol scope, also with those BSA binoculars, which I believe were a promotional item. If there is one thing that didn't thrill me about the pistol, it was that it did not have open sights. I would love for this pistol to have some set of open sights so that you did not have to use some sort of a scope. I know I'd said I didn't find anything I didn't like about it, but that is one thing I didn't particularly care about. It would be nice if it had open sights. One of the things that makes this pistol so neat to me is the simplicity of it. The little chamber just simply pops out. You put your pellets in it. I will say the pellets load a little funny in that you load them in skirt first from the front of that revolver chamber. It took me a little bit of time to figure that out. You also don't want to point the gun down until you are ready to fire. If you do, the pellets may have a tendency to get in there and jam before you've cycled it. It caused me a couple problems here and there, but once you learn those little tricks, you are good to go. It's got a basic, simple safety. There's the fill port. There's a little probe. You simply plug it in and pump the pistol up, and you're ready to shoot. You can see pretty much how this works. You plug the tube in and tighten up the release valve, and you just start pumping. Won't bore you with about a minute worth of strokes, but we'll speed it up so we can get through the end of it. You can imagine this gets pretty old if you're having to do this in between every 6 shots, which is really what we recommend. I chose this particular model. There are two. One is supposed to shoot at a little over 1,000 feet per second, and this one is supposed to shoot around 850. I chose this one because you're supposed to get about 20 shots in between fills. I gotta tell you, realistically, 6 to 10 is about all I could get without losing too much velocity. I was kind of disappointed about that. You can stretch it and try and shoot both cylinders and then fill it. I actually found it was easier to deal with if you just shoot 6, top it off, shoot 6, top it off, shoot 6, top it off, and so forth. It gets to be a lot of work right at the 2,000 to 3,000 level. In fact, you're going to have to be a pretty bulky guy or a pretty bulky gal to be pumping that up with this pump. It gets pretty hard. I had a buddy of mine, he's a smaller guy, he goes probably about 160. He literally could not pump it up past probably 2,200 PSI. He just didn't have the weight to actually make the pump go down all the way. I think the better option would be to get a small carbon fiber tank and just top it off that way. It'll save yourself a lot of headache. Also, I think this is probably some grand conspiracy with my wife
and the airgun industry to get me to work out. I'm nearly certain that she's somehow involved. But in any case, I know I've probably lost about, yeah, they're over there. I've probably lost about, well, nothing, because I haven't been using it enough. But if I were to shoot this every day, the price of the gun, I could just stop any sort of gym membership. So you guys out there that need to convince your wife to buy it, just tell her that, like working out, you know, you'd be paying $700 or $1,000 to go to the gym every year. Just buy this gun and call that a workout, and everything will be fine. We're going to go shoot some accuracy tests now. Normally I would shoot velocity and then show you the accuracy. We're going to shoot right through the chronograph because, frankly, I don't want to have to be pumping this up in between each different pellet we look at. It's just too much work, and I'm a fat guy. So we're going to get set up for the accuracy test here. Got some surprises of what worked and what didn't, so we'll see how it goes. The first pellet we used was the Crosman Premier Hollow Point, and I believe consistently that has been the best pellet in this pistol. High velocity on the Crosman Premier Hollow Point was 782. The low was 733. That gives us an average of 760 and a difference of 49 feet per second. The second pellet we shot today was the H&N Field Target Specials. High was 760, low 712. Average of 747 and a difference of 48 feet per second. I thought for fun we'd try some of the Predator polymer tip pellets just to see what we could get. Again, those Predator poly tip pellets, they had a high velocity of 745 feet per second, a low of 712, an average of 733 feet per second, with a difference of only 33 feet per second. The fourth pellet in the group was the PBA pellet by Gammo. The PBA ammo had a high velocity of 877 feet per second, a low velocity of 829 feet per second, an average velocity of 858 feet per second, with a difference of 48 feet per second. As we wrap up this review, I want to say that the Evanix Renegade pistol delivers not only in accuracy but in power. When you can hold 20 to 22 foot-pounds of power in the palm of your hand and deliver it on a dime at 25 yards, you really got something special. I want to thank the guys over at Pyramid Air again for being so generous and letting us use this gun and this kit for our product review today. Next time you need something, be sure to look them up. Their website is www.pyramidair.com. They're a great bunch of guys, and they really will take good care of you. Again, my name is Rick Utzler. I want to thank you for joining us here again at airgunweb.com. Until next time.